President. Colleagues, a very significant motion is before us with item 27, and the intent of this motion is to create a citywide office of unarmed response and safety to coordinate and streamline the various innovative approaches to public safety. A new city agency or office will be needed to lead, coordinate, and further develop existing unarmed crises response programs. CIRCLE, as it's known, Crises and Incident Response through Community-Led Engagement, is just one of the innovative programs currently being piloted in various parts of the city. In my district, we have already seen the positive impacts of the CIRCLE program in Hollywood. In the first 4 months since its initial launch in January of this year, CIRCLE diverted more than 500 calls related to homelessness and mental health that went into the 911 emergency response call center and diverted the response away from uniformed armed police and instead deployed trained service providers to respond with services, support, and the possibility of wellness and case management. In that same time span, CIRCLE was responsible for more than 20,000 proactive positive engagements between service providers and people experiencing homelessness. The program has been so successful that in this current fiscal year, this council almost tripled its budget. We are already establishing it in other parts of the city. This is why I introduced a motion today to explore the possibility of having a CIRCLE program in Echo Park, historic Filipino town, and Rampart Village. Imagine the impact it will make when we're able to coordinate and streamline all of these efforts citywide. In addition to helping the city meet its goal of creating an unarmed model of crises response, a citywide office of unarmed response and safety would allow the Los Angeles Police Department to focus on its core mission of deterring crime. In fact, Chief Moore himself has publicly expressed support for a concept of a citywide office of unarmed response and safety because he knows this frees up more officers to stop gun crime, assaults, and deter crime. It's time for the city to finalize the development of a systemic crises response plan that would send a range of trained, unarmed service providers to respond to nonviolent and non-criminal situations instead of law enforcement. I'm confident that in our collective ability to improve upon the public safety model in Los Angeles, to focus police where they are best suited and trained to address, and to treat mental health and substance abuse issues with a skill and response that is most appropriate. I appreciate your attention to this issue, and I ask for an aye vote. Thank you, Madam President.